Hello, everybody. Good afternoon or morning if you're further out west than I am. I hope everybody is doing good. Rach is getting some yummies before the sprints. I've shared a bunch of links. So this one is pinned to the top. This is the AuthorTube spreadsheet of all the sprints that you will find all during the week. They update it every day probably. But yeah, they keep right on top of it. So if you're looking for more sprints like this, make sure to hit that up. And I have another launch day coming up. It's going to be Friday the 13th. No, I didn't necessarily plan it that way. It just kind of happened. But I am launching Capture the Empress. It's going live on the 13th. And the live here will be at 2:30. I'll be doing a couple of readings, what I can, because it's a spicy book, and answering some questions. So if you have any questions about a fantasy erotica or anything about the characters and whatnot that you might have heard me talk about here on the channel, make sure to join me at 2:30 on Friday the 13th. And then bookmark our next Breaking the Block episode, which is on Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern, where writers help writers. We do a lot of interesting questions and discussions there. So we have a backlist. It's all in a playlist here on my channel. So if you want to watch the previous Breaking the Blocks, see if you can find some help, you're more than welcome. Jordan asked what kind of snack. I have the German spice cookies. Don't ask me to say their name in German because I will probably butcher it, even though it looks kind of tame as far as German words go. But yeah, so German spice cookies is my snack of choice. Laura's wondering if she should get out of bed yet. I am all for you reading in bed. Stay warm and snuggly. Rita is hitting the like button. She is streaming right now too. Again, that link is going to be in the AuthorTube playlist, which is pinned to the top of the chat over on YouTube. Shannon popped in and hit the like button as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Rita, hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Out running errands, popping by the Smoochies Likey. Thank you so much. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sako, hello, hello. And Cat Paw, hello. Rachel made it back. Awesome. Trying so hard to stay focused. Yeah. It's difficult. I get you. I'm right there with you. Rach got some surprise ginger snaps. Nice. I like this. Kind of like these. And Eva over on the Twitch. Thank you. Hello. Shannon is ready for her staycation starting next week. I get you. Oh, wow. Thank you. That's going to be interesting. I've never had a raid. They're doing at least one more sprint. Awesome. Thank you so much, Eva. You're our cheerleader. I've got 3 more days of finals. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, Victoria. But you got this. I believe in you. You'll ace them. Ace all of them. And I do want to note again that there is a bit of a lag because Streamlabs does a lag between its program and YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So I'll get to the comments. It's just a little bit of a lag. Laura says that she needs to do her taxes still. Yeah. Barras de coco, but they taste like cloves and ginger snaps. Ooh, I like that. No worries. No worries. All right. So with that being said, I should have had this pulled up already, but here we go. So I'm going to be doing a couple of weird times just because I'm running for an hour and we talk a lot. So instead of doing 25, I'm going to do 22 and possibly like a 20 or something like that. So do not forget to hydrate. Don't forget to get some snacks, like some delicious cookies, if you have some rumblies in the tumblies. And don't forget to, what was I saying? Stretch. If you've been here for a while. Yeah, I know. Only an hour. I know. Mondays, I try to keep it short just because there's a lot of other streams going on, but I wanted to try out a different day. Search for Yule Cat books for adults. Interesting. Shannon likes even numbers. I do too. All right, let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Get at it. Okay, so how did everybody do on that one? I got in. So I am building a pronunciation guide for my capture series. And I'm just going to host it on my website just so it can save some pages, I guess, in the books. And that way, no matter what book you pick up, you have the pronunciation guide there on my website. Of course, in the back of the book, I'll have a QR code that'll send you to the website too. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's interesting building a pronunciation guide. Never built one before, so learning all the things. Okay, so we've been a little chatty. Hydration is not just for mortals. Yes. Mondays needs more streams. Yeah, I've noticed that it's like all right on top of each other. Hello, Nicole. Thank you for joining me over on Twitch. Yeah. Stream hopping. It's awesome. A little bit, kind of, maybe. And Kate is streaming now over on Twitch. It's Kate Kavanaugh Writes. She's also on YouTube, but she streams more on Twitch these days, I do believe. Yeah, views. I get more views on Thursdays just because I've been doing Thursdays for so long. And Breaking the Block on Sunday gets pretty good viewage. But a lot of that is replay as well. But you never can tell because half the time YouTube doesn't give anybody notifications. So Cheshire Pope, yes, also is an early morning streamer. Starts around 5 or 5:30 Central Time most days. And Sarah joined us. Eva is going to start reading Margaret Pinard's new release. Awesome. With the next sprint, I'm also working on a new work in progress today. Cool. The Tiger Writes and The Egg and I are both under reading and writing tab 2, though I forget them less. Yeah. Rach says, I am half through book 3, Demons and Disaster, final revisions. So I'm trying to focus on that. Yes. Do that. Victoria says, working on my portfolio for my writing class. Awesome. Also got in 210 words. Nice. Nicole says, I am being belligerent and refusing to do work today. Nope, not doing it. Staring into the void. I get it. Yes, Twitch does pay live streams more, so I may next year just start streaming at random times on Twitch, just kind of like vlog style. Y'all see me do my work kind of thing. I don't know. Shanna just finished her stream. It's hard for me to go on YouTube on the weekends. Yeah. I have kind of a weird schedule just because of the way my husband works, because if he's at work, I'm here at work. And what I do, he usually has either Tuesday, Wednesday off or Wednesday, Thursday off. And I try to take those days off with him. And that's my weekend. Feel like I need a break most of the time. Yeah. It's tough taking a break, making yourself take a break, or at least it is with me. I just feel like I need to work all the time. Sarah is doing a final read through of book 2. Awesome. But I just finished beta revisions on book 3 and I've been drafting book 4. I'm so confused by what happens in which book right now. Oh no. I would list everything out. I like lists. That's just me. A lot of people do index cards and write each scene on an index card. And then you can, in a different color pen or something, highlight where like it's referenced to in future books or something like that. It's all very neat, people planning that way. I don't. Thank you, Rach. Yeah, there's an opening for consistent weekend streamers. Morgan Hazelwood and Breaking the Block are the only ones I can think of. The rest is a collab or an event. Right. Editing on RDC. Nice. Books with Chris. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Found nothing for adults. What? So we need to rethink this. I get you. I'm vibing more with body doubling than I was Prince lately. Nicole's been chilling with Sako all morning on Discord. Nice. Just co-working is comforting without being pressured. I'm slowly getting used to Discord, trying to be over there more. But yeah, this is not happening. It is tough to take a break and not feel terribly guilty. Yes. Yes. Thank you. You're welcome. Like I said, lists just help me, as you can. It's all paper. This is the list for my pronunciation guide. So yeah, everything's a list with me. But yeah. All right. So 36, 22, 58. Let's knock this down to 20 because we got a little chatty. All right. And I want to give time to say goodbye and all that good stuff. Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to get some noms if you have some rumblies and tumblies. I have one German spice cookie left. I'm going to savor it, maybe. And don't forget to get up and stretch or walk around, especially if you have been sitting for a while or you are able. And let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Get at it. All right. So how did everybody do on that one? Got all the tabs go away. Awesome. And thank you, Raiders, for joining me. That is amazing. It's the first raid I've had, I do believe, here on Twitch. So thank you. It's awesome. And thank you to Kate Kavanaugh Wrights and, of course, to Eva, or AKA Blinker Bill, for making it happen. All right, so we've got a little bit of a chatter going on. So body doubling is something that people who often have like ADHD or problems focusing on a task, they do the task in front of somebody else. It's kind of like working together apart, a lot like we do here in our streams. So that's what body doubling is. Thank you, Cat Paw. Rachel and Diane title their sprints as body doubling. Yes. So that's kind of, yeah. During the pandy, a lot of us titled our sprints as working together apart, just because, you had to stay 6 foot apart if you went out anywhere. So it's kind of like a play on words. And body doubling is, in the title, is kind of just telling you, hey, we're going to do a task to that together, and we're going to keep each other accountable. So, yeah. Cat Paw says, if you're ever looking for Eldritch inspiration, Laura Nettles, do a search for, I am not going to try to say that word, the Yule Cat. I'd love something that wasn't aimed at 8 to 12-year-olds. I get that. Yes, all the raids. All the raids. JC, Regina, Nicole's part of that. Kate. Thank you. And Rach with a cute little thing. You're welcome. Eva, got 3 chapters read into this book. Nice. Margaret's, is it debut or her second book? So yeah, make sure to check that out. I will try to pull up Margaret's, at least her channel here, unless somebody is quicker than me, which you probably are. Because I have way too many tabs open. Of course I do. When do I not? So there's Margaret's channel. If you want to follow her on her social medias and stuff and buy her books. The Pandy, yes. We check on each other and keep one another held accountable. Yes, but we also are each other's worst enemies at times because we give each other ideas. So it goes kind of hand in hand. Oh, thank you, Amy. Thank you. You're awesome. Her newest release. Okay, Orla Rafferty. Yes. And there's the link. So she has all of her socials usually in her descriptions on her videos. So make sure to follow her and check her out and buy her book. All right. I will be back on Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern for my usual 2-hour live stream where we sprint and get things done together. And then Friday is going to be launch day for, try to cover it up, Capture the Empress. This is the proof copy. That's the reason why there's like gray through it. But I'll be reading some pages from here as long as they are safe for work. This is a fantasy erotica, so we're going to have to kind of work around a couple of scenes. So yeah, I'll answer any questions that you have. Right now, I am working on a pronunciation guide for the Capture series, which this is book 1 of, and I will share that link too on Friday the 13th. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Y'all are awesome. I will see you Thursday morning.